Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Sunday night and that means it's stout time. Which one are we going for? It's this one. It is Hammerton Crunch AF. And the AF does tell you it's an alcohol-free peanut butter milk stout weighing in at 0.5% ABV. Now this is part of the AF Beer Club Virtual Beer Festival range of beers, and we're going for the first one tonight. And it says on the back of the can that when our founder knew he was expecting his first child, he wanted to create a special beer to celebrate even the birth of baby Michaela. So after 37 experiments, this stout has what we consider to be the perfect ratio of peanut butter, lactose and biscuit. A massive hit of roasted peanut on the nose, followed by a silky smooth mouthfeel and a sweet crunch as it goes down. Your ingredients are the usual water, barley, wheat, lactose, hops, yeast, and peanuts. So there is the real McCoy of nut in here. So yeah, well, I say the nut. Peanuts aren't nuts. We know that, but yeah, we're not going to quibble. I love the artwork on the can. It's really cool. It's kind of cartoony and funky. Look closely, and you see different things all over. Peanuts. There's cows. There's cream. Oh, there's President Peanut there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There he is. Look carefully. I love that episode of American Dad, the peanut conspiracy on the Black History Month. Anyway, I digress. So that's the can. Let's get it open and into the AF Beer Club Festival glass. So let's crack it open and see if we get the delivery of peanuts on the nose. So the pour is dark as anticipated. Pouring nicely. So it looks like a stout. It's a nice colour. It's not jet black. We've got a little bit of mahogany coming through right at the very bottom of the glass. We've got an off-white head that is relatively tight and compact. So that's your beer in a glass. That's your stout as you will. So let's have a whiff. Oh, you do get peanut, you do, and you get biscuit. It's kind of it's like a nice, well-roasted digestive. And the nut, that nut is prominent. Nutty Biscuit, I like it. It's a comedy band name if ever you heard one. Nutty Biscuit, right. Not getting a huge amount of malt on the nose. It is very sweet peanut and biscuit up front. So, let's have a taste. Cheers. Peanut and biscuit there as well. And a sweetness on the back end. Nice. The body is light to medium. The mouthfeel is silky smooth. And that peanut, it's a nice smooth peanut. Think peanut butter with a little bit of biscuit, a little bit of vanilla. It's really quite nice. The roasted malts are there, but they're very much second fiddle in this beer. So if you like them sweet, this is going to be right up your alley. The finish is, again, quite sweet, creamy. It's moreish, that's what it is. I can see why people enjoy this one. Sweet biscuits, peanut, moreish on the finish, a little bit of roasted malt on the back end. And no hangover. I enjoy that. I do. So, Hammerton Crunch AF. Let's go to the aid memoir of Untapped and see what people think of you so far. So there's been only 167 check-ins, but you've got the high average of 3.44, which is decent for any beer on Untapped, let alone an alcohol-free. So what's my thoughts on it? Let's go to my currently blank scoreboard of joy, shall we? So the looks. The looks is the first pillar of judgment that we go for. And it looks like a stout. You know, it's the right colour. You've got an off-white head. That while it was there, it was relatively tight and compact. AF beers tend not to hold their heads very long, even in beer clean glasses. But you know, it's the right colour. It looked good. It makes you want to drink it. I can't fault the look. Give it the full point. Full point on the look. The aroma, it said to expect peanut. And what else did it say? Expect peanut on the nose and a silky smooth mouthfeel and sweet crunch. Yeah, so peanut on the nose, it delivers on that front. But you also get the biscuit. And you get a little bit of that malt. I like it. Is it perfect? I would like a little bit more of the roasting malt, if I'm honest. It's still really rather good though. I get the peanut, I enjoy the peanut. I get a little bit of biscuit on the nose and I enjoy the biscuit. I'm going to give it the 0.75. The body is, for me, the weakest point of this beer. It's not weak, don't get me wrong, but I like my stouts heavy in terms of body. And this one is too light for my particular liking. It is good, don't get me wrong. And the delivery of the mouthfeel, it says, was smooth, and it is smooth. It is silky smooth. But it's more akin to a porter. It's a little bit too light on that front for me. It's still alright though. Like I say, extra credit for the mouthfeel. But overall, I'm going to give it the 0.5 on the body. I just wish it was heavier. Taste though is really rather nice. Smooth peanut, creamy peanut up front, biscuit as well. Little bit of the roasted malt, but not overly not overly present is the malt. It's very, very good, but I would like more of that roasted malt to back it up and to let you know that you are drinking a stout. And if you like them sweet, you're going to love it. I would just like a little bit more of the malt. So I'm going to give it the 0.75. And the finish is Moorish. It's dangerously Moorish, actually. The peanut's there, and it's a smooth, creamy peanut on the back end. Slightly dry, again, and I like that in the stout. I can't help want more of the malt, though. It's a very sweet finish. But I like it. I do. On occasion, I want a sweet stout, and it is a sweet milk stout, so yeah, it fits. It's really rather good. Again, same as the taste, it's just missing more of that malt. So I'm going to give it the 0.75. Which, by my reckoning, gives me 1.5, 2, 3, 3.75 on the Untapped scoreboard of joy. So, there we are. It's a decent little stout. And certainly one of the better alcohol-free stouts that I've had. Sweet peanut, biscuit, bit of malt. What's not to love? So there we go. Anyway, we're at the point in the video where I'm going to say down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got the like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And do definitely let me know in the comment section if you've tried the Hammerton Crunch AF. On that note, I'm going to drink the rest of it and get the video uploaded. Cheers.